Alright guys, we got the final trailer to Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantamania, or the final trailer before the mini trailers and clips and all that. Yeah. So let's talk about this final trailer and why I believe this is an excellent trailer to get most people excited. So for the sake of this video, because some of you asked me, so I will not include many clips, if any, from the new trailer in this reaction. And I'm doing this deliberately because I know some people said that they're trying to ignore the trailer and hopefully go into it blind. So for like the next week or week and a half, I won't incorporate any of the new clips into anything I talk about with Ant-Man. And then after that, I will. But still, I'll give you my general thoughts on the trailer. And obviously, there's going to be spoilers from the trailer, but it's not a whole lot. So first and foremost, this trailer was exactly what this film needed. So far, what we've seen, it's still very, what is this movie about? Right? That's kind of what people were still asking. Well, this trailer tells you what it's about. Tells you about some of the dangers of the quantum realm. It introduces us to Kang and gives us more Kang than what we've seen before. You definitely get the sense that this is going to be serious. This isn't the Ant-Man film that we had before. If you thought Ant-Man was too comedic, the tone of this film, the tone of the trailer, everything in it, it's going to quickly reverse that, because once the fun and games are over and Ant-Man's daughter is in trouble and they get to the quantum realm, they come face to face with Kang, they're going to know that things got to be taken seriously now, and there's very little time for anything other than what needs to be done. And this trailer, I think, hammers that home. Now, I will say the final scenes in this trailer that show us Kang, who's obviously more completed now. You see more completed visual effects with the eyes, with the face, with everything. It looks so much better. Again, I understand there's still some complaints in regards to the quantum realm looking not real. It's the quantum realm, it's not real. So I don't know what I can say about that really, outside of, it's gonna look a little out there. Again, I talked about it before, how they compared it to Mobius paintings. You still get the sense of that in the quantum realm, but you can see it's more defined now. There's a lot more color, there's a lot more finished visual effects and flair in it, which I think looks good. At the same time, one element I loved in this that I didn't think would look as good is Kang's comic suits, and just how well they've translated. Like, they're not messing too much with what worked in the comics without the obvious, let's embellish here or there and just make it look a little bit more like this for the sake of flair, right? And again, it all looks good here. I think the one thing that this trailer was honestly missing, and I think you could say this about many Marvel trailers recently, is that they give you just enough to tell you the basics of the story, but they're still afraid to give away a little too much because they're still like tiptoeing the line of the mystery box that almost J.J. Abrams has like somehow transposed into everybody's minds now. And I get that that's for a particular reason and the sake of trying to avoid spoilers and build mystery, which again, that's the whole Marvel thing. You got to do that. So I can let that pass. Overall, the trailer, in my opinion, was great. The best one yet. Probably the best Ant-Man trailer to date. So I am super hyped. Can't wait to see what more we get in the next month leading up to release.